Climbing grandma. How's the audio, guys? Can you hear through the microphone? How's the audio? Kai is in the house. Ironic, wow. And it was this clip that I had quoted. We all need to hear this. Fantastic. Fantastic. Shows we're kind of on the same mindset. Here we go. How's the audio, guys? Can you hear me okay? Make sure I got everything that I need. Very well, fantastic. David Vegan is in the house. Thank you so much. Whew. How's everybody feeling after those push-ups? What's going on, Kamisha? How are you doing? Kamisha is joining us in attendance. How are the kids? How are you doing? Kai, indeed. She Breeds is in the house. Gator's in the house. She Breeds. I got to check out one of your videos. Guys, She Breeds is doing some like thrifting videos. Good stuff like that. Major, what's going on? Raving. Major's got the eyes. What's going on, Major? Here we go. Donovan. Here we go. I'm guessing the audio is okay. I'm tired, busy taking down my bed and furniture. How's the move? How did the move go? Hopefully you got a little assistance, got some help. There we go. Kids are doing great. Fantastic. Audio check. Fantastic. All right. I got it up top. I don't really have a headband or anything, so it just clips right onto the hair. All right, Donovan, it's nighttime. Okay. She Breathes, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Fantastic stuff going on over there. You're moving next month, Gator? Where to? Cooking, actually just moving in? Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully it's where you need to be. I don't know why this does this. Do you guys have that? Does your chat sometimes just like jump all the way to the top of the screen? Not sure why mine does that. North Carolina. All right. Well, let's just get a little bit of walking, guys. We're going to get a little back and bicep in today. We got a ton of pushing yesterday. So if you have some bands or you have something to pull with, let's utilize those this evening. Yes, it is good to have you here. Indeed. Indeed, live and in color. Absolutely. I thought about going out to the park, but I like when I have a place where my where the Wi-Fi connects to the laptop, so it's a little easier to read. But we will make do. We're gonna make the best of this session. So if you guys have some bands, it would be great. I got half the push-ups last night before I turned in, and the other half this morning. David, that is incredible. Who else got those 1,000 push-ups in? 1,100, I should actually say. That was incredible. And the push-ups today definitely were felt. They were definitely felt. How's everybody doing, David? Your brother, mother, neighbors? How are you doing? How are you doing? Feeling good today? Fantastic. Answer my question before I even got it out. Major, yeah, we're no pushing today. No pushing. If worst comes to worst, we're gonna bank. If we get the 100 likes, we will bank that and do it tomorrow, or we'll owe ourselves. But we owe ourselves the full rest right now. This morning was enough. That's all we need. That's all we need. There we go. She Breathes. You had was that a 4-mile jog or a 6-mile jog? I saw you had a nice jog today as well. Yeah, guys, gotta know. We gotta know for sure, Major. We don't want to push too far. We want to push limits, but we still definitely got to make sure we get it right. Coach, what's going on? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Pork Chop, what's going on? Where's your boy at? He's got his own channel, Pork Chop. Are you not subscribed over there? I have a feeling you're not subscribed to Mr. Burns. You gotta go check him out, Pork Chop. How are you doing, my friend? She Breeze got 4 miles in. All right, Pork Chop, we got 1,100 push-ups in last night. All right. David says, brother, not too good. Took him to the doctor today. Cigarette. Oh, the COPD. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a tough one. Denise, how are you doing? He hardly goes live. I know. You gotta catch him like right at the right time. But he is doing great. He is doing good. Indeed. David, sorry to hear that about your brother. Denise, how are you doing? Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Love to have you. Pork chop, 1,000 push-ups was 90 minutes. It went crazy. I didn't do 4 miles. I didn't do. She Breathes did 4 miles. Yeah, we had the live earlier at the park. Just the balance, just working the hips, everything. And I thought about doing some squats this evening, but I'm like, we already targeted those areas. We targeted a lot of that, so I'm not going to wear us down. We'll do a little back and by. Pork chop, I'm liking your setup in your garage. I see you got a heavy bag too. I see that. Start throwing out those crispy jabs. I got to see that. I want to see, definitely see the Pork Chop Black boxing workout, or even full body, the Muay Thai. Start throwing some of the elbows, throw some of those kicks. Ow. There we go. Pork Chop support. I appreciate you. Let me make sure I get over there and click that. Have you Shift Yawns says hillbilly vanilla. Is that like your favorite flavor? Sounds like something you would get at like the local ice cream shop. There we go. PCB, thank you so much. Hey, from Finland, what's going on? My workout begin with you. Fantastic. Hit that subscribe. Love to have you. Hit the subscribe. Mike, what's going on? Stay tuned for the grand finale. He will sculpt that tree into a bonsai using only his abs. There we go. There we go. Let's go. You don't know Milli Vanilli? Well, you didn't say Milli Vanilli. You said Hillbilly Vanilli. So, I mean, you're kind of like not saying what you want. You're being shifty, kind of like your name, Shifty. Don't be shifty. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. Welcome to Impact. Today is 415 days in a row, guys, and we are always glad to have people come on in and join the community. All we ask is you subscribe, and respect yourself enough to respect other people. I don't know why he said hillbilly vanilla. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. That's for sure. All right, Pork Chop, what'd you get done today? Did you go live today? Mike, how are you doing? How's the family? Here we go. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Well, we go live every day, so love to have you. Blame it on the rain, baby. J.R. Brown, what's going on? How are you? We got a couple Milli Vanilli fans in the house. No wrong with that. They were good songs. Good songs. Come on in, JR. Hit that subscribe. Love to have you. Hit that subscribe, guys. Today is 415 days in a row. This is our second workout of the day, actually. Last night we got in 1,000 push-ups. Whew, that was a barn burner. Yes, we do. And good jams, absolutely. Minnie May, what's going on? Here we go. David, cucumbers and watermelons are up and squashed. Fred was eating a watermelon earlier in the earlier live, and I just thought, I want a watermelon. It's so good. It's so good. I love watermelon. All right, Pork Chop, have a fantastic night. Appreciate the love. Appreciate dropping the the support. I think that's what it said. The support. We appreciate you as always. It does, Minnie May. Watermelon sounds amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, Pork Chop Black has been a long time supporter, subscriber. We appreciate him. And you know, it's odd because I rarely catch him live. I don't see Pork Chop Black live as much as I used to. So I gotta start looking. There we go. How's everybody's day been? Who's got a highlight? We haven't asked that for a while. Who's got a highlight? Who had something going on today that was amazing? Yeah, Major. I don't either. I don't either. I did catch a little bit of Calisthenics Life, New York City. I caught a little bit of him. Pork chop shift ties. I don't. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's YouTube. Very refreshing. All right, Gary. This is not that sort of chat, my friend. Not that sort of chat. So there are women here, but they're not here for your consumption. You got to figure that out someplace else, my friend. Here we go. Went out for lunch to celebrate my mom's birthday today. Fantastic. Happy birthday to your mother. Pre-recorded. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen some of that because that's where I saw you in the garage. But as far as live pork chop, haven't seen any of that. But pre-recorded works. Jason, I'm up for a promotion, new job where I'd basically be flying around the country training managers. Nice job. Congratulations, man. That is growth. That is growth. And it really speaks to it through other people's thoughts of you, that they would consider you for management. That is awesome. Congratulations. Here we go. David, I bet that is very refreshing, especially when it's homegrown. Good stuff. Just going to keep that walk. We'll get a few more minutes. Get a few more minutes here. Yep, just staying on that path and that purpose. That's amazing, Jay. Fantastic. Again, guys, if you have your bands or if you have something to emulate some back workout, just some pulls, and even if you don't have any of that, we talked about that. You can just really contract the muscles and squeeze those shoulder blades together. What's up, Donald? Donald is coming to us from South Korea. How are you doing? Never give up. Absolutely. Beautiful weather out right now. Mid 80s, a little breeze. Donald, how are you doing? How's your day been? There we go. Nisi snuck in. Squeeze those cheeks. Absolutely, guys. You're not squeezing cheeks. What are we doing? What's going on if we're not squeezing those cheeks? All right. Nisi, how are you feeling now? How's the chest, shoulders, triceps? Fred, what's going on? Still cool in the mornings. I'm able to cut and split firewood. Nice. And yeah, just fueled up with all that watermelon. We were just talking about you. Here we go. You just woke up. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you got a lot of good rest. Hopefully you got some good rest there. Donald, out for a good day. Please do a recap on RCG. All right. Do we have time to get into RCG? Do we have time? Indeed, she breathes. I like doing requests. I do like doing requests. So guys, every day before my feet hit the ground, when I'm still laying there, I tell myself 3 things before the day starts: that I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. That is RCG. Ready, capable, grateful. What does ready mean? Ready means that I acknowledge my existence, that I understand that there are people that are not here today that were here yesterday. People not here today that were here yesterday. So we're not guaranteed any amount of time on this planet, in this life. So make the most of it. So I'm ready. We just want to say, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm grateful. I'm capable and grateful. So capable, what does capable mean? It means that we have the ability, the opportunities that sometimes our parents didn't have, our grandparents, and even people still today in just other parts of the world, that they don't have the same opportunities that we do. So we should really look into those and appreciate those. So we may not get the desired outcome. You may not get the job. You may not get that date. You may not make the band or the team, whatever it is. You may not pass that test. But what you have is the ability to learn and grow from it. So ready and capable. What is grateful? Grateful means that I am grateful for everything that I do have. And I'm grateful for everything that I don't have. Because like Biggie Smalls told us, more money, more problems. So guys, ready, capable, grateful. RCG, it's not a pill, not a powder, not a shot. It's not that kind of supplement. It starts up here as a thought. And when you have a thought, turn it into an action if you want the best results out of it, manifestation, if you will. So the same way you'd write down your shopping list, enter in an alarm on your phone, that's a thought turned into an action. So what was our first action? Was to say it. We're laying there in complete darkness. I'm ready. I'm capable, grateful. The dog pops up, looks at you like, what? Your partner rolls over, maybe says, what was that? And you say it again. I'm ready, capable, grateful, because you can't take too much of it. So while we're there, we're going to make sure that that's our first action. The diaphragm raises, the air starts raising, the lungs help push it through, the vocal cords start rumbling, the mandible opens, the tongue pushes it out. I'm ready, capable, grateful. That's our first action. What's our second action? Because this is a BOGO, guys. You buy one, you get one. That goes into the ear canal. It enters into the outer ear, goes into the ear canal, the middle ear, goes all the way into the inner ear where those little bones start vibrating because it's processing the information you told it. Because your brain doesn't know fact from fiction. It just knows what you tell it. So tell it something positive. Some people call it a manifestation. Some people call it meditation, affirmation. Some people call it prayer. We just happen to like RCG. So the beauty of RCG is you make it. Once you decide to take RCG into your life, you become a distributor of it. You distribute it to yourself whenever you want. You can't overdose on it. It's sugar-free. It's all natural. There's no FDA regulations. You're not going to find out in 10 years it was bad for you. None of that. You don't have to pay for it. And the only thing that you're giving is just of your time to make that happen. And you don't have to wait for it to come be delivered and hope that nobody steals it off of your porch because they know how valuable it is. So that is RCG. Ready, capable, and grateful. She breathes, absolutely. And if you saw Major threw up we have an emoji, Impact Athletics Association. We have our own emojis. So RCG, absolutely, mind, body, and soul as well, guys. She breathes. Thank you for asking. Breaking down the RCG. Fantastic stuff. Marina is in the house. Hola, hola. What kind of workout are we doing today? My arms are like jelly. I can't hold them over my head. We're going to work on some back and bi. We're going to do some pulling. So, guys, if you don't have any bands, thank you so much, Odd Child. If you guys don't have any bands, remember, you can just stand. Nice, good form, and just and pull. Really squeeze those back muscles. Really squeeze those back muscles. You're still contracting and stimulating that muscle. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, guys? If you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe. We got 10 likes. We got 20 likes. We're 5 away from 30. 5 away from 30. So let's get ourselves moving and grooving. We got another couple minutes. And then we will get down to some of these pulls because we had a ton of pushes last night. We had a ton. Literally, we had 1,000 pushes, 1,000 push-ups last night. David, yes. Let's get some of the pulls. Whew. The pushes were amazing. And so here we are. And David, we had a fantastic session this morning. We just did a lot of balancing, guys. If anybody's interested, you can go check out that one as well. It just says day 415 on it. We did some balancing. We did some leg lifts. So we're just working on that fall prevention long term. We're investing. So some of these exercises are like your 401k, your Social Security, or pension. It's going to pay off long down the road if you're doing it now. Just like if you're saving your money now, it's going to take that toll later. It's going to alleviate some of those pains. His muscle looks angry. I mean, awesome. Thank you so much, Donald. Look at me, Donald. Right in the nipple, Donald. We are serious content here. It is awesome. Thank you so much. There we go. Donald getting it in South Korea today. Here we go. We're going to take a moment to get that water here in about 30 seconds. We're going to get that water, and then we're going to get it going. Who's got some bands or who's got something that they can do or who is in for this back workout where you can just squeeze? You can just squeeze for sure. We can go overhead. I know having the arms overhead is a little tough, but there we go. David. Yes, indeed, David. Oh. Here we go. Let's get some water, guys. That's 20 minutes. We had a 20-minute warm-up. Let's get it. What I am going to do is close this off behind me. Do-do-do. There we go. Security notified, bands in hand. Yes, she breathes. There we go. Do you have something to attach them around? If not, no worries. We can make those adaptations. We can make all adaptations. Moondog, what's going on? Moondog is in the house. All right. So we don't really have one for I don't have one to pull downward. So what we certainly can do is just sit. And what I'm thinking of doing is just sitting. Overhead not going to happen. It hurts too much, but I'll try to do what I can. That's what we want to try. Ray is in the house. Ray, how are you doing? The official Shiva of Impact Athletics Association. Jim, what's going on? Australia is in the house. We got Australia, Central Europe. We got all sorts of spots from all over. We got Korea. So, guys, what I'm talking about doing here, just for some back work, Boogie, all you got was just the 20-minute warm-up. So we're just starting. So all we're talking about doing is just pulling down and squeezing, guys, really squeezing. So we're just contracting those muscles and squeezing them as we pull down, So we can go through 10 sets of that because that was going to emulate our lat pull down. So, or pull-ups, either one. Let's go. Joy is in the house, guys. I'm going to turn my back for the first one. We're going to turn the back for the first one. So we're just talking about here. Squeeze the back. There's one. 2, 3, 4. Elbows all the way down to that side. 5, 6, 7. Exhale when you're pulling down. 8, 9, 10. Nice. Boogie says, oh my, that's a lot of back muscles. We are using the back. Absolutely. All right, Joy, it is 3 a.m. Okay, Jason made it in. Fantastic. Jason, we got the warm-up in, and then we just did one set of the just the constricted pull-downs. All we're doing is pushing those shoulder blades together and bringing those arms down, really squeezing everything. Yes, indeed, Ray. Whew, I can feel that one already. But we need the offset. We got a whole lot of pushing yesterday, so we need some pull. We need some pull today. BMX is in the house. What's going on, BMX? How are you doing? She Breathes. How did that one feel? I want to see how She Breathes feels on that one. Marina, how did that feel? Do we got Nisi here? I don't think I've seen Scree. I don't think I've seen Scree yet. How are we feeling with that? Boogie, did you try that one? I want to see how everyone feels with that. I need to move my legs because I was sitting for like 9 hours straight today. That is understandable. Absolutely. Did this live, just started. Fantastic. Nice. Nate, what's going on? Nate, Cali Fitness, guys, what's going on? Nate is in the house. She Breathes using a door stopper. Okay, so you're using your bands over the door stopper? You can do that. You can absolutely do that, guys. No worries about that. If you're using bands, use your bands for sure. Yeah, gospel, come on in, but I don't go to your Bible studies and talk about burpees. That hurt because of yesterday, but you did it. This one's not going to hurt too much. So all we're doing, we're getting some good core as well. So let's keep that posture up. We're just raising up, and here we go. That is awesome, Bug. Can't wait to see it. Remember, guys, you're trying to keep that that coin from rolling between your shoulder blades. Push those shoulder blades together. David, there we go. 8. Oh, 9. Here we go. Whoo. I can feel that. I can feel that right across the scapula, guys. Right across those shoulder blades. Make sure the first thing we want to do is make sure that if somebody were putting their finger, I used to do this with my athletes. I put my finger in between, right on their spine, and say, okay, now pinch my finger. That's what you want to be doing with your shoulder blades. Pinch that back. Pinch that back. Don't let that finger go anywhere. If somebody were to roll a quarter down your spine, could you stop it and keep it there while you're moving? That's what you want to imagine, that you're keeping something in place. Rebecca, doing fantastic. Uh, on a train going for a holiday. Nice. Nice. Ray, thank you so much. That's all we're doing, just imagining that we're pinching a finger or there's a coin. That there is a coin. That's all we're doing here. And when you can really keep yourself upright, keep that good posture while you're doing it as well, or as good as posture as you can, absolutely, we got it. Here we go. Rebecca had surgery today. Hopefully you are okay. I didn't have myself on live chat, Major. I'm missing some of this. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's get set number 3, shall we? Hands up. Nice, good form. Here we go. 1. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. There we go, Nisi. 7. 8. 9. Really squeeze, and 10. Woo! Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can feel that. Nisi. There we go. Oh, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I didn't see what meditative said, and I'm not worried about that. We are busted. Yeah. Yeah, she's making a case on me. Oh, good stuff, guys. How are we feeling with these? How are these working out for us? It's a little bit different than the concept of actually pulling down weight or pulling your weight up, but I do believe that it is a very good substitute. I believe it's a very good substitute. Jim Crazy, I don't think you told us where you're going for a holiday. I'd love to hear that. Boost is in the house. What's going on? What up, G? Woo, this breeze is amazing, folks. Oh, Boogie, I saw where you went. Or you're telling Nisi. I was looking at Jim Crazy, where Jim Crazy is on a train headed to. Where is Jim Craziness headed to? All right, guys, we got one more. We got one more. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Arms up. There we go. 1. 2. And I will say hand position kind of helps. Rather than having my hands forward, pulling down helps that way. Rockhampton, nice. 3. Nice. Inhale. And 4. Nice. 5. 6. 7. What's up, Victory? 8. 9. Here we go. One more big squeeze. Shoulder blades back. 10. Woo! Marina, how are you hanging in with us? How are you hanging in? Oh, wee. Good stuff. Good stuff. I can feel that a lot. All right, Jim. Yes, Jim, please do. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Marina, I'm glad you're feeling it. Hopefully the arms were okay for some of the massages that you did today. I think I'm going to try to turn this down just a touch. My shoulders are sore, but it's helping. Yes. Guys, when you still work the body, even when you're sore, that's really when you want to make sure that you're moving the body, is while it's sore. You don't have to go crazy, but we still want to do something. Yes, Jim, that would be awesome. Okay, guys, so what we're talking about now is some mid-rows. Just some mid-rows. So again, if you don't have anything to do it with, you can just reach. And again, that same premise. But now instead of squeezing up top, we're squeezing almost like in the middle of your back. So again, you want to squeeze through the middle. You joust it with your friends, nice. So we just want to squeeze through here, right through this middle part. And what I'm trying to almost imagine is that I'm trying to get my elbows to touch behind me. I really want those elbows to touch. They're not going to, but that's what we want to think of. So I have some bands, and I have bands around something stationary that will work for me. What is in my hair? This is my microphone. This is my microphone. But if you guys don't have something to fix a band around, fix it around your feet. So we certainly can go with this. Yeah, well, Coach Will, yeah, it's just my microphone. I didn't have a hair tie around my neck. I don't have a shirt. And I don't think my chest hair is long enough to clip it. So, guys, you have this ability to be able to just 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like a barrette, I know. 5, 6, 7. And again, I want that squeeze right in the middle. 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to also get a little curl in. I think I'm just going to go with the concentration. So I'm going to offset it. So I have the ability to go here. I can just offset one and then cotton ball. Here we go. And then you can just curl here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, a hair bob. So look where this hand is at. It's on my hip. So now when I switch, I know what my measurement is. I can go to this hip. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Just like so, guys. So now I have this. 1, 2, 3. And if you don't have a band, just squeeze that muscle again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I should have just played aloof. Like, what do you mean? Something's in my hair? So you have those options, guys. If you don't have something to put it on or put it around, by all means, just go ahead and loop it around your feet. I would say make sure it is like at the midway bottom portion of your foot, because what you don't want to do is accidentally roll up and pop up on you. So it's just a matter of being very, very cautious of where that foot placement is. Good stuff. Fashion trends indeed, yes. Yes, indeed. And this band is a little light. So what I may do is I'm going to go with the black band, and I'm going to use it around this post, Bob's kicking post. Yes, Ray, the arms are feeling good. It went well, made some faces, but we're laying here on the stomach, so I didn't see how much I was suffering. Oh, we got to see those faces. We got to hear those sounds. I'm still trying to get Scree when she's grunting through extra push-ups, trying to get some of these. So here we go, guys. I just have my feet. You can see my feet here, and you can see my band is around something that's not my feet. So we have that same ability. And I actually here I can bend here a little bit. Ronnie, what's going on? Come on in. Jim, yeah, stay safe for sure. Stay safe. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. Let's get that pull. One nice deep pull. And I'm pulling, I have my thumbs up, and I'm pulling them right almost into the armpit, between the nipple and the armpit. All right. Here we go. 4, 5. Here we go. 6. Here we go. 7. Here we go. 8. Here we go. 9. Here we go. 10. Here we go. Make sure you wear a helmet. Make sure you wear that helmet. Here we go. We're going to get those curls in again, guys. And if you don't have a band, you can just sit here, just like you're doing a concentration curl. You can just sit here and just squeeze. 1, 2, and try to squeeze it right up to that peak. 3, what's up, William? 4, here we go. 5, thank you, Jim. 6, 7, oh, 8, Bay City Rollers, 9. Here we go. William, how are you doing? Chatting, how's the family? And we'll just flip it over. Flip it over. Guys, this is just like flexing. We're just flexing. 1. Oh. Ooh. 3. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I can feel that one. Here we go. 4, another good one. 5. Maybe I need to lean more into it on the other side. 6. I can feel right at the peak. There we go. 7. Good stuff. Here we go. 8. 9. Here we go. And 10. So we got options, guys. We've shown we've got options. Eric, what's going on? Eric, how are you doing? It has been a long time caring for my mom and working in nursing. We remember, if I'm not mistaken, it's North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. And I know you were looking to put on a little bit more size. How has that been working? Major, yep, Saturday night. Saturday night, Saturday night. Yes, Eric, it's been a long time. Cool, I just more into cardio than muscle building. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just make sure you get a little bit of that balance, because what muscle building will do, and you don't have to go like crazy, but it just fills in where you start to lose weight. So it creates, it keeps from the muscles, or not the muscles, but from the skin from sagging. So when you lose weight, you want to also make sure you're building just a little bit of muscle. Absolutely, Eric. Absolutely. And Ronnie, that is great. Good heart health. Good heart health. But if you're losing a lot of weight, or if it's for that, just get a little bit in. And even some calisthenics. That said a lot. You're more than welcome, Eric. It is good to see you back, my friend. It is good to see you back. So sometimes if we want to do something that's offset, we can do that. So I have two of the same resistance. So what I can do is let's play with this. We're just going to experiment and see what happens if I take one of each and pull that way. So now I'm operating individually. It's like more like a pulley system, dumbbells rather than a bar. Here we go. Accept opportunity. Absolutely. Eric's last show. Whoo, that's been a while. Marina, damn arms don't want to work with me today. I'm glad so no one can hear me. Keep going. Oh no, this could end badly, Michael. I know. Let's see how it goes, guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This is really nice. 4. Here we go, Donovan. 5. Eric, we got this, my friend. We got time, my friend. 7, 8, 9. Okay, Ronnie, I got you. 10. Nice. That worked, guys. That worked. Yeah, Boogie needs to wear the helmet. That B is back. Time's on our side. Here we go. So again, guys, when I have this, all I'm doing is coming up to that hip, other hip, and that's my measurement. So when I go fist to the other hip, I know I have an even side. Slam, what's going on? Eric, no, my pleasure, my friend, absolutely. And I am so glad that you are here. Michael, feel nervous for you with these. No, don't worry, my friend. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 10. I think we got it. So I got hip, hand on hip. So what I am going to do is I'm going to switch foot. I'm going to switch my foot, but I'm just going to that hip, and we got the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good stuff. And 10. Oh, good stuff. Sandoval's in the house. King is in the house. What's going on? Michael, not too bad, right? We got it. We got it, guys. If you got some bands, come on up, pull on up. How are you doing? All right. No bother. Yeah, easy peasy. And like I was saying earlier, if you hook it like towards the bottom part of your foot, you have less chance of it like slipping up and coming back into your face. So I appreciate you looking out. I appreciate the concern. There we go. There we go. Deslum, fantastic. Love to hear that you were doing good, my friend. Let's grab a little bit of water. That bee is right behind me. It is giving me the business. Is the microphone picking it up? Because it is all of my business. She breathes. How are you feeling? You feeling the ouch? We got this. Good stuff today. How many calories do you eat in a day, Ronnie? It depends on the day. It depends kind of on how I feel. Yesterday, after the 1,000 push-ups we did last night, I went in, I had a shake, and then I had like a tuna salad. And when I say tuna salad, not like tuna salad, but I had a salad with tuna on it. So I didn't have a whole lot. And then today, what did I have today? Oh, guys, if you look at the chat goals, I cooked. I did something in the kitchen today, so I won't say what it is. If we hit the chat goal, then I will release that video. And we already had a video released today earlier. Where can you find some good bands? Walmart has bands, and you can certainly look online. I don't have rubber bands, so I'm just doing them in the air. There you go, Marina. Put your hands in the air. Marina, yes. Guys, look at the chat goal. There is a chat goal for that. Soreness is easing up. There we go. She breathes. Guys, after this, let's get that I don't even want to call it a eulogy, but let's have that moment of silence ready, because we had a very fit and ready version, the RCG version of us that came into the workout, but afterwards it's a better version. So we take a moment of silence to recognize that version of us that walked in the door. Eric, that is amazing. I know nursing has got to be busy. Thank you so much for doing what you do. Thank you so much for your service. Yeah, Sandoval, you can definitely get some online, or you can go on down to Walmart if you're there. Under 1,500 calories a day. How's that feeling for you? King says, so I've been lifting at home. Would you say curling 35 dumbbells is good for growth at 155 pounds? I think that's great. That's great at almost like really any weight. 35 pounds is a good weight. Absolutely. Yes, Ray, indeed. Michael, I saw you walking to training a few days back. I went away for about an hour, came back, you were still training. Yeah, he can't get rid of the guy. He never goes anywhere. I'm going to go back to the black band. Back to the black band. And here's just another alteration, guys. Seated rows, yes, indeed. Marina, they're not going into the air. Jelly is taking over. Just do what you can. Let's do alternating. So we've been doing simultaneous. Let's do an alternating. So we're going to start with the right, but that means we're going to have to do more. So we got to still get 10 per arm. So let's get that. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. There we go. Nice work. Grilled chicken or low-fat yogurt? I love yogurt, and yogurt is part of my smoothie. Yogurt, cottage cheese. Usually it's banana and spinach. Let's get that squeeze in, guys. Let's get that bicep squeeze, shall we? We got it up to the hip. Got it low on the foot down here. Low on the foot. There we go. Chicken breast, indeed. And, you can put your elbow right in here if you need to. Right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Ronnie, are you on like a weight loss goal? What's going on? What is going on? Here we go. Put that down here, and we'll get that. 1, 2. Oh, that's a good squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. King Daddy, I personally have to eat like 3,000 calories a day to gain weight. I burn 2,300 just doing light activity. Is that work related, or are you just going crazy? Ronnie, fantastic, congrats. I'm mainly eat chicken breast and ground beef. Nice. I don't eat a whole lot of meat, but we still get what we can. Still get what we can. All right, guys. So we got ways to do this next one as well. We got ways to do our hyperextension, just working that lower lumbar. Metabolism still spiked at your age somehow. Nice. I guess that can be a blessing and a curse. So guys, you can certainly just come down here like you're stretching and just sit yourself right up. Come on down and sit yourself right up. And that actually feels really nice on the hamstrings and calves. So you have that opportunity. If you want to use your bands, we can put it around whatever we have fixed. And then all you're doing is just going back. You have that opportunity. And if you don't have something to put around it, then you can certainly put it around your feet. But again, this one, be a little bit more careful. That one's a little trickier. For me, it's a curse. I want to weigh 180 to 200 so bad. Well, just keep working, just keep staying super strong and doing what you're doing. And then should your body like just start to slow down, then you're going to put on like this amazing amount of muscle and your body's going to remember all that strength. 250 gram protein a day. Nice. Ronnie wants to weigh 160. She breathes. Are you feeling that in the abs? Yeah, King Daddy. I can remember I was like at 150 forever in my early 20s, and I just I was lifting, and at 150 I think I was pretty strong. I'll say that. And when my body did start to put on that natural weight, then it was like, okay, here we go. Yeah, and sometimes you got to wait. Sometimes it's that I don't know. I don't know how old you are. I don't ask people because we say ageless, but late 20s sometimes can be that point where your metabolism starts to slow down. Mid 30s can really start to change. So just keep doing it. Keep going with it. Yes, abs, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get that first one in. Let's get the first one in. I'm going to go ahead and do it with this around. I'm going to do this, guys. When we're talking about core strength, it's abs. You need your obliques and you need that lower back, that lower lumbar. This is what we're going to hit right now. Lower lumbar. Donovan, I'm 112 pounds, 13 years old, and 4'11". Is that a good weight? How do you feel with that weight? Because sometimes muscle is going to play a different role in our lives than just fat will. So if you're feeling good, you're feeling solid, I think that's a good size for you. Here we go, guys. Let's get that nice and deep. Here we go. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 5. Here we go. Yeah, Donovan, for sure. 6. And just don't worry about weightlifting or weight gaining. Just be as agile as you can. 8. 9. Here we go. And 10. Whew. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. I'm going to go back to that curl. I'm going to go back to the curls because we want to get one bicep for each back. I think that's a fair ratio. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to get those simultaneous curls in again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. I was at 225, now 220. Nice. Nice. Nothing wrong with being a little trim. Absolutely. Trim a little off. Guys, unless you are contractually obligated by like an NFL contract or something, or you are you're going to be a new model for like, I don't know, Calvin Klein or something. Look at how you first and foremost, look at your eye test. Do you like what you are seeing? I mean, we're always talking about improving, but are you satisfied with what you see when you're fresh out of the shower? 2, how's your energy? And 3, how are your clothes fitting? I think those are 3 important things before you ever step on a scale to really look at. All right, she breathes. Gonna sleep good tonight. Absolutely. All right. Indeed. Let's get another one in while we're here. I'm gonna try the other one that I was talking about, just leaning forward and then sitting myself up. I'm gonna try that one. Here we go. 1, 2. Nice. Keep that core nice and engaged. 3, especially coming up. That's where we want to tighten it up. 4. There we go. Inhale down. 5. Exhale up. 6. I can feel this. This feels good. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, that felt great because you get the stretch with it as well. You get the stretch with that as well. Anybody else doing that one? And are you feeling the stretch? I'm feeling the stretch through my calves, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, especially with the arms overhead. And when we were sitting back up, I was getting a little how you doing right there in the abs. Here we go. We'll get those curls in. Marina, love the stretch and can feel my core. There we go. Yes, Ray. There we go. Let's get those little curls in. And guys, again, if you don't have them, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to do them with you. Here we go. We'll just do them without the resistance. 1. Back and abs for sure. Yes. 2. We may have stumbled on something really good. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, it's this bicep. This bicep is definitely getting a really good squeeze. I can feel that one. I can definitely feel that. Oof. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Do we still got Nisi with us? Nisi's still here. Is David still with us? Who's still with us? Donovan's still with us. I see She Breathes still here. Yeah, feels good for certain. There we go. David is there. Yeah. Do What You Can is in the house. What's going on? Do we still got Jim Crazy with us? I know he was on a train, so I'm not sure if he's still got good reception or what's going on. I'm just doing a roll call. We're just doing that roll call real quick. Do what you can do now. How have you been? I feel like it's been a little bit. How are you doing? She Breathes present, absolutely. Jim Crazy still here, fantastic. Been roofing a lot. Woo! That is exercise. That's beyond exercise. You are doing labor, but thank you for doing that. Thank you for being part of what makes our society and our infrastructure run. Without it, there would be people in bad spots that couldn't do it for themselves. So fantastic. Eric, are you still with us? Is Eric Miller still with us? I can't do much after work, so tired. And that's the point. So that's like the world is a gym. You've been roofing. Just same thing like when people are doing farming and other acts of labor. Your body doesn't know the difference between a gym and like someplace. So whether you're doing an outside workout or you are laboring, your body doesn't know. But what it knows now is it needs to rest. It needs to be hydrated and fed nutrition. So you're getting plenty in. You're getting plenty in. Yeah, give yourself that understanding. You are working, and guys, jobs like that, it's not like it's just you're doing it for 4 sets or an hour or something. That's like a marathon. 8 hours worth, 10 hours worth, 12 hours worth. That is a lot. That is a lot. Brian, what's going on? Jim Craziness about to lose service. Okay, be safe and enjoy that vacation. Enjoy a holiday. You've earned it. Tripped on my stairs, caught myself. and caught myself, tore a rotator cuff a little bit. Oh, took a few days to heal. Man, that is, whew. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Make sure you stay on that heat and ice. And if you need to, just get a sling. Just do a home sling where you can just kind of keep it immobilized so it can rest properly when you're not at work. Let's get another one, shall we? I'm going to go back to the bands. I'm going to go back to the bands with it. Here we go, guys. Here, 2, 1. Here we go. That is a speedy recovery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's going on, Irvin? What's up, Krusty? Here we go. Aye, Krusty, you got to do better than that, man. Wagwan, what's wrong with you? You're not feeling irie, man. You got to do better than that for your fellow man. Come on, Krusty struggle. That sounds a bit crusty to me, man. It's fatherless behavior is what it is. Come on in. Let's go, guys. For me, it feels like cardio when I give a massage. I'm using all my body. Absolutely. Come on, Krusty struggle. We know you can do better. We know somebody taught you better. Irvin, how are you doing? Here we go. Do what you can. Always good to see you guys. It wasn't really torn, but I could barely move it. 90%. Oof. Whew. That looks painful, Jamaican lady here. Millie, what's going on? How are you doing? Millie, you've been here before. I remember that name. Millicent Robinson, Wagwan. I'm still working on me Jamaican, so bear with me, Millie. The Jamaican spouse accent. Bad jokes happen. Yeah, come on in, Krusty. Aye, Marina, still working on it. And sometimes when I can get into it, a bit of Irish. Bit of Irish. Here we go, guys. Let's get the curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, I love that. No, respect indeed. Respect. Millicent, did you hit the subscribe? Have you joined the community? We love to have Jamaica in the house. And do you have stuff on your videos? Can we see videos so I can subscribe to you back? I want to make sure that I subscribe to you back. Indeed. Millie last was in at Make the Most of Your Time. Okay. Major giving us stats. Guys, tell me that we don't have the mod squad of all mod squads. I don't see other people doing that. The body's a temple. Take care of it. Absolutely, Ronnie. Millie, you got to try these. They're not painful. I promise. They feel good. They feel good. And guys, I want to make sure that I'm very clear. When I do accents and things like that, it is appreciation, not appropriation. I'm not making fun of anybody's culture, their accents, their dialects. I respect it, which is why I try to like pick it up. That's why. So I want to make sure that I'm not leaving people thinking like, damn, he's out here just making jokes. Not making jokes. I appreciate people's cultures and would love to learn more. Absolutely. Absolutely. Krusty, great value, Lenny Kravitz looking ass. All right, Krusty struggle is still back. Krusty, it is fatherless behavior. It is. You came back looking for attention, and now you got 86,000 seconds to think about it. We'll see you tomorrow because just like all the other trolls, you always come back. You always come back. Millicent, I work out every day and eat right and have my own home gym. Millicent, please tell me you have some videos that we can go check out. Krusty is dusty, indeed. It shows, Major, and you're greatly appreciated. Major has taken the role of mod, and this is going to be a case study for years to come for mods down the road. They're going to say, look at what this man was able to do. Marina, it's all love for other cultures, indeed. Absolutely. Ray, I'm telling you. Let's get that last set in. I'm going hands up. I felt cheated the last one doing the bands. The trolls are jealous, Ronnie, because they don't have a Ronnie, because they don't have a Ray, they don't have a Major, a Marina, a David, a Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If we like the workout, who cares what they like? Cool it now. Ooh, watch out. All right, enough of me. All right. Guys, I felt cheated. I'm going to tell you, I didn't feel the full stretch when I used the band. I did not feel the stretch. So I'm going hands up. Let's go. Cool it now. Absolutely, Major. One. Oh, two. Oh, this is too good, guys. Three. You're seeing it here. Impact. Four. Our community has come up with another one. What's up, Calisthenics Life? I saw you getting in that work. Calisthenics had his first. I guess it's a battle, a calisthenics battle. That was amazing. How do you feel after it? Oh, Betty M. Thanks for the recent seated activities, both indoors and outdoors. Absolutely. Provided a little relief for our senior citizens. We got you. Kendall, we've been through mostly everything. Oh, here we go. And I think we got one more. Sad. Oh, yeah. He was doing amazing. You did. No, you did a fantastic job. Fantastic. You and your partner. Respect to both you guys. Millicent, I beat diabetic high blood pressure, 64 years old and not taking any meds. Yes, indeed. Kendall, for sure. Kendall, if you want all the smoke, check out yesterday's. It's called Focus. It's called Focus, and it just has me on the cover doing that. 1,000 push-ups. 1,000 push-ups. For those who weren't in attendance, guys, we did 1,000 push-ups last night. Crazy work. Here we go, guys. We'll get the last of those bands in. And again, if you don't have them, just squeeze. Just squeeze. I'll do it. I'm going to do that this set. Here we go. Four. If you don't have bands or anything, guys, you can still constrict your muscles. Squeeze them. 6. 7. Kendall, it was crazy. 8. Hide, what's going on? Here we go. 10. Guys, there's always a way. Somebody said Jesus is king. Okay. Well, go to that place and worship then. This isn't your place, huh, babe? This isn't your place. So just like I don't come in. Yep, we're training with air. Absolutely. Resistance. Air you're breathing, and the resistance you are squeezing and contracting your own muscle. It is proven to work. It is proven to work. Absolutely. It may not be for everybody, and I get it, but it does work. Usually do about 20 sit-ups a day. Fantastic. Nathan, what's going on? Hod, how are you doing? Kendall, yeah, we got it in. Rob, when is the next battle? Do you have another one lined up? That was incredible. And what was the breakdown? I didn't get a breakdown on what the complete what exercises. I saw the pull-ups. I saw the dips. I saw the squats. I don't know if you guys got any more in. But what was the rep count on all of those? I said, Isinger, welcome. Thank you so much. Hey, we just do our thing. So welcome to it. Impact Athletics Association. We go live every day. Today is 415 days in a row. It's our second workout of the day. So feel free to join us. We'd love to have you. Love to have you. This is because, Isinger, for a lot of people, times when people don't have bands, you still have the ability to do things. So we did our upper back just by pulling down and just really constrict those muscles and squeeze 10 sets or 10 reps, 4 sets. It's not going to do the same as bands, but bands won't do the same as lat pull downs. Lat pull downs aren't doing the same as pull ups. So They're all related, but it's just a little bit different. After the exams, Kendall, no, do your thing. That is the most important version of HWPO right now, is for you to get that in. You got this. You got this. But make sure you're just getting a little of that exercise in to help with the stressors of exams, guys. Marina, back had to get some water. Absolutely, get that agua. Oh, indeed, guys, we got it. Keaton, what's going on? We're doing fantastic. How are you doing? We just finished up a little back and bicep, guys. We got the upper back, we got the middle back, we got the lower back, and we got biceps with each one. Taking short walks to relieve the stress a bit. Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you have the room to do it, go out and sprint. If you don't have the room to sprint, just give yourself like 50 hard jumping jacks, like as fast as you can. Just like really wind yourself. You can do that a couple times. It's really going to kind of reset your mind. Give yourself like that where you're so exhausted you're not thinking of anything. I love that you're taking the walks. Absolutely. K-Mac is in the building. Looking good in green on top of it with that red star. Loving it. So, guys, that was simple. She breathes. How are you doing? Nisi, how are you doing? Marina, how are you doing? And the one thing that you could add with this, because I would do back and by, try that. Also, showers when you're stressed are amazing too. Cold shower. Take that cold shower. Hit that. Let it hit that nervous system. Wake you up, and then all of those things that you're struggling. That it helped me when I was studying. Things that I was struggling to remember suddenly became crystal clear. Marina doing it absolutely, and a warm shower just to kind of relax yourself. Either one, but so sometimes I will do in the realm of wrist curls as well. So we have the ability just to do that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's a little bit more grippy. I might have some muscle soon in my Popeye voice. Yes, indeed, she breathes. And guys, afterwards, make sure you put a little spinach in your smoothies. Give this man a follow. In my opinion, he's sharing the best African workouts on YouTube. That would be not us, 25. That would be Progress Fitness. He's over in Nigeria. Guys, make sure. I know what 25 is doing, but guys, make sure you're checking out Progress Fitness. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Don't you love when somebody throws a ball in the air and it's next to your rim and you can just dunk it anyways? That is progress, absolutely. Millicent in Jamaica. I've been on my weight loss journey since 2018. I feel fantastic. It was a struggle at first because of my asthma, but with hard work and dedication, I've overcome so many challenges. I don't eat out at all. It looks like you have food in your picture. Is that what you have? She breathes. They're too easy. She breathes. They're not even playing checkers yet, and we are on 3D chess. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, indeed, Millicent, that is fantastic. I hope Millicent has some stuff. Am I able to go and check it out? I need to see what Millicent has got going on. Guys, make sure we're supporting each other's channels. Guys, please check out She Breathes as well. Check out She Breathes. Go to those channels and hit that subscribe. Oh, I just see a picture on Millicent, but nothing there. Guys, but make sure you are checking out these other people. My bad, but not my bad. Exactly. Millicent, I only have Facebook. Okay. Well, I'm on Facebook as well. Impact Athletics Association. So for sure. There we go. 25. Hugo is back in the house looking for that attention that somebody never gave him. I'm sorry. Kamisha, we've got Millicent. Millicent is in from Jamaica. So, Kamisha, I'm still working on my accent word for Kamisha and Millicent. I appreciate the love for sure. She breathes. Guys, make sure Millicent is also on Instagram. So if you guys are over on those, make sure Millicent, will you find me on Instagram? I would love to see what you got going on. Hugo's timed out. Still waiting on my videos to upload. Don't feed the trolls. Exactly. Don't feed the trolls after midnight. Bunch of gizmos. Nisi poo. And you're trying to put a report on me. You got cases on me. You should be going after YouTube. Do not forget the playback. Indeed, guys. Last night was a bombshell. Right? Indeed, they don't know about that. That's the problem. They don't know about that. But some place it's after midnight. 1,100 push-ups. She breathes. We definitely want that. The way I paint this picture is, imagine we have a nice lounge. You know, there's some nice music playing. Lights are low. It's like a wine bar. You get little cheese boards and stuff like that. And then they show up. I'm not even going to say. We all know who they are. They're the loud ones. They're knocking stuff over, trying to get music to play that you don't need, yelling. They're just disrupting the whole vibe. This is what our mods do. They just escort them out. Folks, this ain't the place for you. And sometimes if they act right, cool, you can stick around. And if they really get, out of hand, then there's a dumpster in the alley for them. So this is what we do. Nice location for the microphone. You like that? I got my microphone over here. Yes. Thank you so much. Velma, what's going on? Indeed, Velma. Marina, last night was memorable. You were a beast. We were just trying to keep up with you. David says 60 likes. David, you savage. David's counting down to 100. Yes, indeed, guys. We do have some lie and shovels for sure, and we have some. Oh, the microphone. I thought you were talking about my tattoo microphone. I thought you were talking about that. Yeah, somebody blocked Dave. He is just doing the most. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Kamisha, I did. I put my microphone up here. The mods don't play. No, we don't. No, they don't. I can't even put myself in there with them. There we go. Yes, yes. This is what it is. Safe space. And all we ask that people just respect themselves enough to respect other people. We leave all the man-made divides outside. We leave out ethnicity, nationality, choice of worship, sexual orientation, political beliefs. Like, we're athletes. Let's just come in, sweat, breathe hard, and show that we have more in common than the world has told us we have indifference. Absolutely. That's what I love about our community, and I'm glad you're here. She breathes. I love that. Yes, Kamisha, I did put it in my hair. Velma, hello to you, Major. Hope you're having a great day. Glad I'm not a troll. You would be in the Hall of Fame trolls if we found out you were a troll. At this point, after all these push-ups, all just for one moment, that would be amazing. Guys, make sure you're checking out She Breathes. Velma, please check out She Breathes. Kamisha, check out She Breathes. Guys, check out Kamisha's channel. We want to make sure we're supporting each other. We want to make sure we're supporting each other. Help each other's channels grow. That's what we're here for. Make it grow. All right, Kamisha. And I would love to see more from the rest of y'all. Jim is in Australia. He's getting ready to do some stuff as well. Yes, indeed. And we got Millicent as well. I want to definitely see Millicent. Absolutely. Alexia, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, She Breathes. You are part of the family. The Impact Tribe is here. So, supportive people. Absolutely, guys. The tribe. Come and get your tacos. Guys, yes, indeed. We got the tribe vibe. The tribe, the real you begins elevation, enlightenment, education, engagement, whatever that E is, and the vibe, VYBE, visualizing your best effort. We got this. I'm hungry too. And David's over here counting. Major, you're counting too? You guys are crazy. 4, 5, 6, 7. RCG check, yes. 10. Alexia giving us the tacos. Absolutely, I will take the taco. Alexia, how's the exercising been? I know you said you were trying to cut back a little bit. How's that been going for you? How's that been going, guys? I'm going to give it 8 minutes, 7 minutes at the top of the hour. If we don't have it, we're out of here. Ready, capable, grateful. Absolutely. The RCG. You down with RCG? Yeah, you know me. You down with RCG? Marina. Yes. Guys, nothing like a good taco. Ate KFC today. Okay. It happens. It happens, but sometimes you got to give yourself that grace. Give yourself the understanding that not everything takes the first time. So when we look at the word fail, let's break it down. First attempt in learning. It could be your fifth attempt in learning. A lot of things don't take the first time. So just get back onto it and keep going. Machiavelli. Oh yes. Yes, indeed. Machiavelli. Ah, great album. Great album. Yes, Alexia, it could have been worse. There we go. How's everybody feeling after that workout? Not too bad, was it? And we had a lot of variations between just muscle constriction and actually using resistance bands. How did that work? I just want to be hot again like when I was thinner. Ah, I see. I see. Well, hot comes in all sizes and shapes. That's the thing. Hot is more about your confidence and how you treat other people. At least that's how I find hot to be. Ray got the blood flowing. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I really did enjoy the hands up and the hyperextension, the stretch hyperextension. That one felt amazing. Yeah, Alexia, high school skinny. Think about like when I always had like that, huh? When people said I want to be high school skinny. Because as a grown adult, what you're talking about, you're going back to a point before your body was in full maturation. So just go with what you got and just keep pushing with that. Yeah, if that's that picture, if that's you in the picture, you look happy, you look healthy. She breathes. I'm surprised that this furnace is alleviating with the moment. Indeed. Yes, we cooked it. We cooked it. We had a good one. We had a good one. Yes, Alexia. Looking happy, looking healthy. And happiness is a good part of health because we talk about mind, body, and soul. So we want to make sure we are happy. Oh, the soreness. I thought you were saying the furnace like you were like cooking She Breathes. I was like, I'll take that too. Marina, Alexia, I think a woman should have something on her bones. Looks so much more healthy and beautiful, in my opinion. There we go. Kamisha, ageless indeed. I see a dynamic woman. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. I still get it popping. Oh, yes, indeed. Taco lady. Bring those tacos. Come on down. You and Marina pull up with the tacos. The question is, she breathed. Yeah, I was like, furnace? Okay, she's burning. She is burning. Velma, you feel so good after the workout. Yeah, I've never had a bad workout because what I looked at is I still did something. That's where I took it. Even if I didn't lift as much or, things like that, but we still did something. That's the important part. That is it. Yes. You got to feel good, and not just like my muscles feel good, but feel good inside. That should really radiate from within. The bad one is the one you miss. Absolutely. Taco Thursday with Alexia. I will take it. I don't mind a taco. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to have for dinner. And again, guys, I got that. I have that video. I did some cooking today, so we have it in the chat goal. No worries if we miss it because we're not here for necessarily the likes or here for the chat goals. But if we happen to get it, I still will throw that out. Millicent, I make my own beverages, no store-bought drinks for me. No more diabetes or high blood pressure for me. I defeat them all. I love to cook and be creative in the kitchen. Woo! I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Millicent, were you able to find me on Instagram? There's a link in the description. Guys, if you want to find us outside of YouTube, there's links in the description to this and on every video. There's a link to the Instagram. There's a link to Facebook. There's an email, and there's even a Venmo if you would like to donate there. Oh, you're a little bit later. You're a little bit later. I would say conventional thinking says no, but I would say if you had something light, I'm not. I still do. I still do. If I'm hungry, I'm going to have something. I won't eat a whole lot, but certainly. But that's going to be on each person, like what your goals are and things like that. Do not do not ask Major that. Indeed, indeed. Last night I had Thai food. Nice. Yeah, for me, she breathes. It's going on 7 p.m. So that's kind of pushing it. But what I will do is if I eat, I'm usually like waiting 12 hours before I eat again. So whenever I stop, I'm generally giving myself 12 hours. On the picture, that was my Jamaican steamed cabbage. Whoo, that sounds delicious. Alexia, hey, fantastic. Nothing like good Thai food. I just like enjoying different foods. I'm not like a foodie, um, but I still enjoy good food and being creative in the kitchen, like Millicent is talking about. Indeed, almost 10 p.m. Ooh, yeah, that's a little late. That's a little late. But I will, in full transparency, guys. I'm not going to tell you things that aren't true. I've eaten that late recently. And I think it depends on what I ate earlier in the day. If I didn't eat a whole lot and I was hungry, and the other part is I know that I'm going to be up for another couple hours. I'm not going to eat and then just jump into bed. So if you're going to be up, I would be okay. Alexia, we're coming to Cali. We're coming to Cali, and we're going to eat tacos with you. I'm market. Let me know where you're at. We're going to pull up and have tacos. Dax, the Vikings didn't draft you. Fantastic. I got you. I feel for you. Mostly hydrate. Yeah. Yes, come to Cali. We can have a pool party with tacos, but we got to work out too. I can't just go live and eat tacos. That would be crazy work. But I will definitely do that. California is on the list. The Midwest is on the list. Florida is on the list. The East Coast is on the list. I got some places. I got some plans, guys. Got some places and plans. So if I can pull up and get that workout in, I'm going to Jamaica. I'm gonna go see Millicent. I got to see some fish tacos and cabbage. Texas is on the list. Velma, yes. Is that are you in Dallas? Are you in Dallas? Marina, I am a foodie. For me, the taste is most important, and my mom teach me how to. She will sit and stare at you. Yes. Okay. I know what to understand. Definitely Texas. Houston. Houston, Velma. Dax, how are you doing? And how is Miss Connie doing? I won't give it a third guess if it's not Dallas or Houston. Ugh. I was thinking it was one of the two. Dax, we got in 1,100 push-ups last night. No, but I go to Houston all the time. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Um, I know Chick, Cooking with Chick, guys. If you remember Cooking with Chick, he is in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. So we had talked about working out there. So absolutely, guys. But that is the game plan: pulling up and getting to hang out with people. We're good. Connie said at our house for the tour. That would be amazing. Dax, you cannot Jimmy Superfly snooker me off of the top rope though. Velma, all those plans, I will definitely put stuff out there long before I even start to plan it. I will start to put dates together, but I think California will probably be the first place I go. She Breathes. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for joining us, guys. If you have not checked out She Breathes channel, please go and check it out. There is all sorts of cool stuff doing thrifting, if you will, at some vintage shops and just going through stuff. Good production, good stuff. Make sure you're checking out and supporting one of our newer members of the worldwide community. Oh, Dax House for sure. And please give Connie my best and tell her I said thank you. Yeah, guys. I think that's what it's going to be. Gator, what's going on? Gator came back in, guys. We missed our time frame, and I don't think we. I think we'd be out here for a long time before we hit 100. So, much to David and his serious content creator chagrin, I think we're going to wrap it up. Do we still got Nisi here? Is Nisi still with us? And Marina, I returned your email, by the way, as well. I returned the email. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. She breathes. Absolutely. David, we did try. Next time, indeed, guys. Indeed. Gator, I've had a fantastic day. Millicent, so wonderful chatting with you and your viewers. I must leave you now. Big up yourself, me general. All right, Millicent. All right. Make sure, Millicent, is it your name on Instagram? If you please find me. Love to be able to connect with you. Nisi is with us. Connie makes good pork chops, so you beat your brains out with your tongue. Nice. That is a good one. Yes, respect, Millicent. Indeed. All right, guys, we got what we came for. We got what we came for, so we're going to get up out of here. Thank you so much, Millicent. Have a fantastic night. Enough respect, indeed. Um, we're going to look to be back at it, but it's not going to be the 4:30. We're not going to do the early one. We're still going to take that mid-morning stroll, get out to the park, and enjoy that amazing atmosphere. So if you guys can join us, that would be fantastic. I will put out the time frame that will be back out there. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit of beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you're going to have that balance, that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to shine and help you navigate the darkness and help other people navigate theirs as well. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is it's not just me, it's not she, it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because yes, you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for the mods. Give it up for the members. Give it up for the subscribers. Let's welcome in those new viewers. And let's hope the trolls get their lives together, because we're doing fine. But all that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And, I think it's going red. It might die here on me soon. And guys, it is not lost on me that your time is valuable. And the fact you're choosing to spend that value here is not lost on me. So thank you so much. Much love to you. Much love to your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community. And as you guys already know, Do-do-do-do. I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song, and this is how